Hey you guys, I would like to address something that a lot of people ask me. So I get asked a lot if what I'm doing is legit, if where I got my background acting, is it a scam? Like what is the 411? So I am registered with Central Casting of Atlanta. If you do not live in Georgia though, do not worry, because Central Casting is in California, New York, and some other places. I'm not really sure where everywhere they are, but there are other casting agencies that if you would like for me to talk to you about, I will make a list of them and tell you in a next video. I was gonna give my horror story, like my haunted house story today, but I do get asked this a lot. So, do I think Central Casting is a scam? No. And I'm going to tell you why I don't think it's a scam, why I know it's not a scam. Because I've already been on 2 shows. Like, I literally just started this. I was supposed to be on a show today, but I woke up, I didn't feel good, so I canceled my booking. Now, am I just a background actor? I don't like to say that I am just a background actor. I like to say, yes, I am an actress. I am part of the show. You know, I make money off of it. I do use that one as a source of my income for my bills. It's very fun, even though I have to drive 2 hours away each time just to get there, and then another 2 hours to get home. I don't mind it. I absolutely enjoy it because I love driving and I love seeing Atlanta, because I'm from like Dawsonville, so I'm like, I don't know. I love watching airplanes. Anyways, off topic. So no, it is not a scam. So I'm going to tell you about the 2 shows that I've been in, because like I said, I just started this, and if you don't believe me, I have my pink slips for my pay times, and the proof that I was actually on the show. And I also have I have more proof of these shows, but it's illegal for me to show them to anyone. I could get sued. So I just keep them to myself, just because I feel like I have made a very big progress in my life, and I am working towards being what I want to be, which is an actress. Also, I would love to be a big YouTuber, but either way, I don't care. So, here's my experience with Central Casting and everything. So, the process was actually really simple. You just go to Atlanta or wherever you're from, because there's Central Casting literally all across America. I went to Atlanta, found the building, went in there. All I did was sign up, put in my W-2 forms, blah, blah, because you do get paid. Please, I cannot stress this enough. You do get paid. Now, if you have to pay somebody to, okay, let's use 99, for an example. They want you to pay them. I think, like, I've heard like $500. I don't know. I've never been part of 99. I've registered as a joke, but I've never actually done it. But if you have to pay somebody, it's a scam. But Central Casting pays you for your time, and just for literally just being in the show for like a glimpse second. And they do not, for what you do, they literally do not pay horrible at all, because my first day there, I sat in a room for 14 hours. And out of those 14 hours, I was in this show for maybe like 2 minutes. I mean, and I got paid at least a little over $100 just for that day. I have not gotten my first paycheck yet, but I should be getting that by next week. Because like I said, I literally just started. I cannot stress this enough. But for 14 hours, me just literally absolutely doing nothing, just hanging out with people, getting to know everybody, I got paid just to literally do nothing. So if you want an easy job, that's a really easy job, but please do not go into it just for an easy job. I actually did it. I don't, like, the money is good and it'll help me pay my bills, but I'm doing it because I really want to be something. I actually saw one of the actresses that I really, 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 really love. And I'm sorry if I'm using the wrong terminology because I know this person is trans. So I don't know if you would like, if you ever see this. This person's name is Dot Marie Jones. I absolutely love this actress. If I'm using the wrong pronoun, I am so sorry. So if you watch Glee, you know who Dot Marie Jones is. She is Coach Beast on Glee, and I love her. And I actually, it was a funny story. So I gotta give you this story before I can move on to my next show. So it was hilarious because I was in the hallway of the hospital. I'm not really allowed to talk about the set though, but I will say that I was in the hallway of a hospital. And sorry, I don't want to get sued, so I'm not trying to give too much information. So I was in the hallway because I had to sit in a wheelchair or whatever. And next thing you know, I see an actress just fly by the hallway. And I'm just like, wow, that looks a lot like Coach Beast off of Glee. Now, and then I was like, no, but that can't be, because when I got there, I looked up all the cast and I did not see her. I did not see her as an actress on the show. So I was like, no, that wasn't her, because I made sure. But then this is the most embarrassing thing. Hold on. Let me get a pen really quick, and also let me get my 2 paper slips so I can prove to you guys that I was actually on this show. I've got to draw something out for you guys so you can understand more of what I am talking about. So give me 1 second, and I have something on my shirt. Okay, so here's my 2 pink slips for both shows that I was on. And I'm not gonna give like a lot of things, but I can't give you my social, but there is that, the central casting sign, and there is the resident, and I do get paid for this. This is my pay slip. This is one of my pay slips. And then here's the other one. Can't give away my social. Central casting, and then Puget Sound. Now obviously it's not actually called Puget Sound. The show is called something else, but I do not know if I am allowed to speak of that. So to keep myself from getting sued, because I don't have the money, I really don't, but I am going to draw out I'm gonna draw out this 2-parted cafeteria. It's not really a cafeteria, it's called the holding room. So let me just write holding room. So it's a 2-part, and it's like, hold on. I'm gonna draw it in like one big thing, and then you're gonna see, I probably should have done this before I started the video, but who cares? I'm unorganized. So there's that and that. And here's the food table, food. I did not eat that day because it was literally seafood. And I don't like seafood. So, and here's the makeup area. They literally had the really cool like mirrors with the actual like light bulbs on them, like a Hollywood star, whatever. And then here's the tables. The tables are just the lines, so please do not judge me. There was a lot more than that, but whatever. Okay, and then number 1 is where I was at, okay? Number 2 is where Dot Marie Jones was. Okay, so this was just like literally like snacks. So the colored in snack table was literally just like where the drinks were, and just like the little peanut butter crackers or whatever. So this was the snacks. I know I'm talking to you guys about this and you can't see it yet. And then the tables were like awkwardly that way, and this was food. Now let me remind you, this was my very first day being here, so I didn't know anything about this. So lunchtime comes around, the most awkward, I'm also gonna like draw a circle of where Dot Marie Jones was. Actually, a big old dot. So yes, I do work with real actors and actresses. This dot is Dot Marie Jones. Get it, Dot? I just literally thought of that. Anyways, okay, so I was obviously in here and I didn't like the seafood. Like, there was literally seafood here, seafood here. I don't like seafood. So I come over here because I hear somebody say, oh, there's dessert. So I'm like, oh, good, there's a dessert table. Well, I get right here to the snacks. I obviously see Dot. And then I come over here, I make awkward eye contact with her right there. So if you ever do see this video, I was the one that awkwardly had eye contact with you while you were eating, and I am so sorry. I was just lost and confused, and I wanted to say hi so bad, but we're not allowed to talk to them unless they talk to us. And she had a mouthful, so, you know. So I get right here and I look, and obviously, like I said, I don't know what's going on. This is like my first day. And there was a guy right here, and I was like, I pointed to this table. I said, is that the only snack bar they have? Because I don't like this stuff. He's like, well, yeah, if you want a snack, right in front of Dot. Okay, this is my embarrassing moment. Right in front of her, and he's like, yeah, well, if you want a snack, don't you think you should go to the snack bar and not the salad bar? Because that was a salad / seafood bar. I don't know, it was just weird. And I was like, wow, you just like roasted me in front of an actor that I like. I hope you looked like a douche to her. Just saying. KFC. Anyway, so... But I absolutely loved the breakfast. And by the way, they feed you. They feed you like all day. Every one of them, I've only been to 2, but each of them have fed me. You don't have to, and they also provide snacks, so you don't go hungry. And just make sure to bring you a phone charger and headphones. I learned that the hard way on my first day. And if they tell you to bring a bag of clothes, do not do that, because I did that on my first day as well and on my second day, and I did not use anything that I brought. So just saying. Okay, so the residence was fun. The crew was really freaking nice. I didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got there at 7. And then the next show I was on was Puget Sound. And by the way, the people that I met on the set, oh my god, they are so nice. I don't think I've met a rude person yet going in there, except for that one guy. He was just really asinine, and I just don't like that. So, and then the next one I was on was Puget Sound, and they were really nice. I did not meet any actors or actresses, which is okay, because I don't even know anyone in these shows. I only knew Dot Marie Jones out of the whole, I don't know. So I don't know anyone, and so it's okay that I didn't meet anyone. And I don't know how to explain it, but like, there was 2 different, I don't know, there was an on-set, and then there was the holding area. So we ate at the holding area, we got ready at the holding area, we got our hair done at the holding area, and then they drove us to the set. It was very complicated. I don't know, but I met some really nice people. Anyways, to come to my conclusion, because this is becoming a really long video, no, Central Casting is not a scam. And if you want to do something really fun and exciting, I recommend you guys to go to Central Casting, because I love them, and the pay rate for what you do is great. Because let me tell you something, for, like I said, for 14 hours I got paid probably a little over $100, and for 13 hours and 45 minutes of that pay that I did, I just sat on my ass, like literally just like I'm doing right now, talking to you. This is literally all I done. I mean, really. But I am not doing it for an easy job. I am doing it because I want to personally become an actress. I also am talking to a director I haven't heard from him in a few days, but I am talking to a director, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm really sad that I didn't go back to the resident today because that was a really fun. Oh, also before I end this video, there are chances that you can become a featured and get speaking roles through Central Casting. And you can be a double, and when you are a double for the actor or actress, you do get to hang out with them and like just chill with them all day. So that is a really good plus when it comes to Central Casting. So I don't know, I think everybody should give it a try. I love it, you'll love it, we will all love it. So if you really have a passion for acting, or just, I don't know, really just acting, then I would do it. I met some really great people while I was there. I am still friends with them still to this day. I really only talk to the people that I met on The Resident, because those were my favorite people. I won't give any names out, but I love them. But I guess that is all for my story. If you guys want me to give you more casting agencies that are actually legit, let me know and I will make a video about that too. So thank you so much for being here, and if you are new, please subscribe because I am very new to YouTube and I need people to talk to, so, and need people to give me ideas on what to talk about. Luckily, I just thought about, oh hey, some people want to know if this is a scam or not. So hopefully this gets a lot of views. So thank you guys. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it, but anyways, thank you. Bye.